What are fundamental rights under the Due Process Clause? Imagine living in a country where the government can take away your freedom or property whenever it wants. That would be a scary thought, right? Luckily, the United States Constitution has protections to prevent that from happening. These protections are called fundamental rights under the Due Process Clause. The Due Process Clause appears in two parts of the Constitution, the Fifth Amendment and the 14th Amendment. The Fifth Amendment applies to actions by the federal government, while the 14th Amendment protects against actions by state governments. Both clauses say that no one can be deprived of life, liberty, or property without fair procedures. This means the government must follow certain rules before taking away your rights. There are two main types of due process: procedural and substantive. Procedural due process is about how the government acts. It says they must give you notice of what is happening and a fair chance to defend yourself. For example, if you are accused of a crime or fired from your job, you have the right to be heard in court, to see evidence against you, and to have a fair judge or jury decide your case. You also have the right to a lawyer and to have the decision written down with reasons. These rules help make sure the government treats everyone fairly. Substantive due process is about what the government can and cannot do. Even if they follow all the rules, they cannot infringe on certain basic rights that are essential to being free. These rights include things like getting married, using contraception, or speaking freely. The government needs a very good reason to limit these rights, and it cannot do so just because it wants to. When we talk about life, liberty, and property, life means your physical safety, liberty is your personal freedom to make choices, and property includes your possessions and certain benefits like government health insurance or employment rights. The government cannot take these away without following the rules of due process. Knowing your rights under the Due Process Clause helps you stand up for yourself. If you are arrested, you have the right to know why. If you might lose your job or benefits, you have the right to a hearing. If you go to court, you can see the evidence against you and challenge it. You also have the right to a lawyer to help you understand and navigate these legal processes. These protections are guaranteed to everyone, no matter who you are or where you come from. They are part of the foundation of American law, designed to keep government power in check and ensure fair treatment for all. Understanding these rights helps you know what to expect and how to protect yourself if your rights are ever at risk.